All right, now let's talk about something really important. You remember the last video? Well, I made that video like 2 weeks ago, where I talk about if you see someone doing something alone, you can join him, or if you see everybody, the crowd is doing it, that's when it's not gonna work. And I want to talk more about that. In 40 years, I never read a book, and now since my coach tell me if I want to learn, if I want to master something, I have to start reading successful people book, because everything someone is doing that's working, that person put everything in a book and sell it for you for a couple of dollars, like $40. Like I bought I bought this book. This one is a great book. So this book is a $50,000 coaching that Myron Golden put in a book. And this is another book. Well, this guy, I talk a lot about this guy. This guy was I'm telling you, people all over the world, government, they call him to go talk in the conference, to give speech in the conference, and to teach government principles that are in the Bible that he used to create a successful multi-billion dollars. So that's what I want to talk about today, because doing what everybody's doing, it's a waste time. That's why in my videos you don't see me do like what regular people doing, because most people they're not comfortable sitting behind a camera and talk. Even though when they watch the video, nobody will come and slap you, but they still won't do it because it's not easy. It's something you have to learn how to do it. There's something you have to master. You have to master communication. You have to master how to talk. You have to master a lot of things, and you have to read a lot too. Most people they don't like to read. They like to watch a video. They can watch Netflix for 5 6 hours a day. They can watch TikTok for 2 3 hours. They can watch a YouTube short and things that not important for a long time, but they can't spend 30 minutes reading because it's not easy. People are looking for easy stuff. That's why most people they are not successful, because easy stuff don't bring result. I started reading in 2020. So 2020, that's when I read my first book. And the first book that I listened to was the Secret of the Millionaire Mind, something by Steve Aker. Steve Aker. I don't really remember the name. But The Secret of a Millionaire Mindset. I think it was something like this. And the second book was Rich Dad Poor Dad. And the first hardcover book that I read was You Shall Prosper by Daniel Lapin. That was the first book that I bought from Amazon and I read it. And since then, I feel like if I want to learn how to succeed in life, I will need to read more books. And that's when I start looking for good book to read. Like if you check right here, I have in my room a lot of book. I am reading this one right now. I just finished with this one. By the way, this is a great book. If you want a great book, business book to read, and if you want to, well, that's for people who want to do business, not for people who's watching TikTok all day, all night. That's for people who doesn't waste time. And I just bought this one yesterday. This one yesterday, I bought it. I haven't even read nothing about it yet. And I have this one from Robert Kiyosaki. And also, I am reading the four quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki, and this one. So, why am I doing this? Because knowledge is power. You need the knowledge. And there's a lot of people, they have the knowledge necessary. They have a lot of knowledge. But to have the knowledge only, that doesn't mean nothing. Some people, they read books. They have in their house, they have a pile of books. They read. But guess what? Never take any action. So if all you do is read, you never put what you're reading in practice, that means you're losing your time. Because there's a saying that says, if you don't use it, you lose it. Any knowledge that you have, if you don't put it into practice, you will lose it. It's simple. That's how it is. Because practice is more important. Most of these people, they learn what they put in the book by practicing. They don't go to school. By the way, most of these people, they didn't finish high school. And some of them, they have master degrees. Like Myron Golden, he always say that he has a PhD and he didn't finish high school. He has a PhD. And his business is making like millions of dollars a day. Millions of dollars a day. And guess what? He didn't finish high school. What he does, he go there, trial and error, make mistake, correct the mistake, find something that's work, keep working on it until he made a lot of money. And now everything he has, all his experience and everything, he puts them in the books for people to read. And he has a coaching program to, like, hey, I have access to the coaching. If you want to work with Myron Golden, just let me know and I will send you a link. You can sign up for his program. But there's one of his program that's $1 million a year, his coaching program. And he has like a make more money offer challenge. That's a challenge for people like broke like me, broke people, or people that just started in business that doesn't have a lot of money yet, and you can go and learn from him. He will teach you everything you need to learn about business. So this video is for you. If you think you can do what everybody else is doing and expect big result, I'm sorry, you won't get any big result, because what everybody is doing will not give you a lot of result. So most people, they do what is easy. Things that are easy don't bring results. Things that everybody can do will not bring results. If you want results, if you want to succeed, and it's not in business, because most people, they think I only talk about business. No, not only in business. If you want to succeed at anything, you have to do what other people are not doing. You have to be different. You have to be like I can say, you have to be special, because if not, you will not succeed. It is simple and it's a fact. Most people who are successful right now, it's either in money, it's either in whatever area it is, they take action that most people, they don't want to take. So if you want to be successful, don't do what everybody is doing. If you go on TikTok right now, everybody is doing dance moves. Everybody is doing dancing in front of a camera, in front of their phone. You will see a lot of people, they doing like things that everybody is doing. Yes, some people might succeed at it, but the chance is really slim to make it. And that's why you see, I've been doing video for 3 years. Nobody watch my videos because I don't do what everybody's doing. And I can do what everybody's doing. I can go and copy some dance moves and come and shake my booty in front of the camera like everybody else is doing. I don't want to do that, because I am creating a legacy. I want my son, my daughter, when they grow up, they can come and watch what I was doing and do the same thing and succeed. I know I have a lot of obstacles, I have a lot of barriers, I have language barriers, I have a lot of barriers, but that don't stop me. And nothing will stop me until I succeed. And I will succeed. It doesn't matter. By the way, the amount of people who watch your video does not mean you will succeed. Because there's a lot of people I see they have 25 million views on their video on TikTok and they have only 50 followers. Yeah, the amount of views you get, that doesn't mean nothing. I see people that have like 2 3 million views on YouTube, but the channel only has a few subscribers. Okay, because views, most people they're working for views, but views doesn't not gonna bring you any money. No, no. You have to make something that's interesting enough so people will like it. And anytime you post a new video, they cannot wait to come and watch the video. So, just to tell you, if you are doing what everybody is doing, or you can do it, but make your own style on it, make it like unbelievable, yeah, you will succeed. But if you do it the same way everybody's doing it, I am sorry. You won't see any result. And we are doing whatever you're doing to for the result. You're not. Some people they say, I don't care about money. It's a lie. People they lie for anything, especially about money. You go to work for money. You wake up in the morning and the first thing you think about is money. And you spend money every day. And you say you don't care about money. You're just a loser. I'm sorry. That's not what I want to talk about today. But I wanted to talk about be special. Be special. Yeah. Be special. And I just read in this book where this guy we're talking about Samuel, the prophet in the Bible, where he went to Jesse's house and to look for a king. Everybody thought that all those six brothers, David brothers, were gonna be one of them were gonna be the king. But God didn't choose them because they were not special enough. And they choose God chose David because David was special. The other guys they were like I don't know if they had gym back then, but like they were going to the gym, like do the hair nicely and do other stuff like that can make them look good. But David was in the field working, take care of the sheep, take care of other animals. This is different than other people. They sit in the house, like sitting by the wood and looking at pretty girl that's come like moving up and down the wood. This is what they were doing, and that's what everybody was doing. But David was in the field working. And God saw in that man a good man because he took good care of the ships. Even his dad was not around. He fight for them. He does like everything for them. That's what a good shepherd is. And if you want to be different, you have to care for people. If you don't care for people, if you don't give people what they need, you will never succeed. So that was my word of wisdom for you. Be different. Don't do what everybody else is doing. And if you feel stuck, you don't know what to do. You listen too much of my videos, like you feel like overwhelmed. You feel like you want to do something, but you don't know what to do. Just let me know. I might be able to help. Because one day I was like that. I felt like stuck. I didn't know what to do. But I read some books. I watched some video. And now I can say I'm not successful yet because it's a journey. But I'm not the same. I can overcome any challenges that come on my way. I can overcome them because I am preparing myself for that. So, hope you like this video.